The question today is, what is or what makes a New Yorker? Something I have heard asked, debated, and talked about many, many times. So today, I'm going to give you my rule. And we can call this Travis's rule if you like. It's a pretty simple one. It's not where you're born or how long you've lived within the 5 boroughs of New York City. No. What it is where you went to high school. That's right. It's where you spent those very formative years between 13 and 18. And it doesn't have to be a public school. It can most certainly be a parochial school or a rich kid prep school. Those absolutely count as well. Because again, it is those formative years that we're talking about here. New York City is a wild place to live when you move here in your 20s or 30s. There's no doubt about that. But it's an even crazier place to grow up in. To walk or take a bus or even a subway to school every day. To hop on the 6 train at 11 with a couple of friends and go for an adventure down to Chinatown without your parents knowing because they're at work all day. To know everybody in your building, block, neighborhood, even the homeless and the junkies. Oftentimes you know these people by name. These are the kind of things that make a New Yorker. And it's something that can't be learned later in life. It just can't, okay? We know things, we do things, we interact with people in ways that outsiders will never understand, okay? Because, well, they just don't get it. And I don't care. I don't care if you've lived here for 50 years. If you went to school in Ohio, you're from Ohio. Ohio is what formed you. And that's okay, man. That's okay. We still like you, and you're absolutely welcome here. Just don't do that thing. Don't be a phony fraudster. If you're from another state or from another country, cool. Be proud of that place. Be proud of where you come from, wherever it is. I would love to hear all about Boise or Louisville or any one of the dozen Springfields out there, all right? But please, stop calling yourself a New Yorker. No one cares about your apartment in Williamsburg that you pay way too much for, or your crap-a-doodle rescue dog that, again, you pay too much for. Just relax. Relax and be yourself. And I promise, us real New Yorkers will love you all the more for it. That's it. That's all I got for you today. That's all I got on this subject. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the comments on this one. All the best, my friends. Until next time.